the crystal clear. I'm Ostrich Vox, and the marketing for Steven Universe the movie has been quite peculiar if you ask me. Wherein Steven Universe's past, antagonists have always been something exciting yet shrouded in mystery. Jasper was a complete secret. The Rubies were a complete secret. Holly Blue Agate was a complete secret. Aquamarine and Topaz only had their...
Okay, so everyone's complete secret. We got that now. Thank you. Can we go on?
silhouettes and promos for the actual episodes, and the diamonds were always...
Aquamarine is so sexy. I'm sorry, but she is.
nothing more than breadcrumbs. We usually knew when they were going to pop up in episode...
Breadcrumbs.
But that was because all sorts of advertisements would always allude to them, if not sparingly show them. However, with the movie, the villain has been the true focus of all marketing. The teaser trailer not only featured her silhouette, but the renders of our protagonist were within her gem. Momocon had a bit of marketing with a Snapchat filter and buttons that were again of the villain's gem. The villain was the star of the most recent trailer, showcasing plenty of action scenes where she's dominating and the mysterious injector she's brought to the planet. Oddly enough, we still don't know what gem this villain is. Is she a Morganite? Is she a failed pink diamond? We may not actually get an answer until September 2nd. But this really has me thinking, what is the purpose of...
Doesn't it have us all thinking?
this villain in the story of Steven Universe? As narratively, the antagonists have some kind of theme or message behind them. Jasper is used to highlight the conflicting actions committed by Rose Quartz. The Rubies, more so Eyeball and Navy, taught Steven that he can't trust everyone, even if he did help them out in a really big way. Ultimately, the diamonds were used to illustrate that you're never too far gone.
That is true. Steven tried to befriend Eyeball, and after Eyeball got healed, he still tried to kill Steven. So, just saying.
To be redeemed, to get a second chance. So with the series extending past Change Your Mind, how can you build upon those concepts? Well, you don't. Instead, you use a new chapter of the story.
Oh, so we're again just gonna go with use something else from another movie. Okay.
To tell a brand new lesson. Thus, I think this villain's going...
You got a friend in me. You get a friend in me. Okay, I'll be quiet.
have a greater impact into the story and Steve as a character than most would expect from a television film. I think Steven Universe will pull the unexpected and not give this villain a redemption. I believe by the end of Steven Universe the movie, Steven will have...
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's all kinds of messed up here. Like, no, you just, no, that's just wrong. No.
I failed to show this villain the grass is always greener, and getting into potentially edgy territory, the villain may no longer exist by the time the credits begin to roll. Now I know what you're thinking. That's not Steven Universe. This is the same show that theorized that a diamond could be shattered by the end of Change Your Mind. I know, I hear you, I respect you, but just hear me out for a second. Redemption and second chances were a part of the previous iteration of Steven Universe.
Sexy. Yeah, I'm playing with you guys.
As Ian Jones Cordy remarked on the Steven Universe podcast after the premiere of Change Your Mind, in between the weight of Change Your Mind and everything else that comes after it, we should not expect the same show. Because in Ian's own words, that show is done. Everything that awaits us is something entirely new. And this is already evident by just glancing at the film. Steven is older. He has a neck now. He has a completely...
The fuck? Now, who the hell has a neck like this high? Like this remote? Oh yeah, man, that's totally my neck. It's like damn Palmento dispenser or candy dispenser on. or I forgot what it's called, guys. I'm sorry, but like a dispenser with a fucking hell no. I'm sorry, just hell no. I don't ever want to see that damn neck again. Like fuck that.
House. The dynamics in his life are changing. He seems as if he's.
If any of you ask, yes, my hand is tired from holding my phone up this long, but you know I kind of have to since I don't have the technology, so I'm not really complaining.
Either dating Connie or on the brink of a romantic relationship with her.
Yes, that's actually a big question because he and Connie have been very close throughout the years. Well, yeah, throughout the years. Well, since since the season, throughout the season, I should say. But since the first time they met, they kind of hit it off, and they've kind of left us going, are they dating? Are they not dating? Or, well, if not us, then me, but I don't know. But yeah, I really hope that they're dating. But then again, I ship a lot of people. I've been shipping Lars and Sadie since the beginning, so so yeah.
His dynamic with Greg is sure to change, and the fact he's just able to go off in space for 2 years and dismantle an empire without the Crystal Gem supervision shows how much he's matured, how wise he's become, and that he may not be as oblivious as he was before. I mean, let's face it, even up until Change Your Mind, Steven was pretty oblivious. We all saw him encourage the diamonds to
By the first season, Steven was a dumbass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with my subscribers. He was a dumbass. Y'all are like, I know you. Well, some of y'all ask why I don't touch up on these things more often. Well, I don't want to be like him, doing videos just for movies. I want to do other videos, and well, you know, really, I do what I think. If I want to do a movie about something, I'm gonna do it. But I just don't have the. I just don't want to do videos solely based on an episode, because because I barely watch TV, and I really just watch things as it is. Once Steven Universe is officially over, I'm gonna even stop on that topic, and I'll probably be doing other things, in real life at the moment things. But then, you know, once I find another video and I'm like, hey, I should talk about this, I'm gonna do it. Alright? Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really tired.
assemble a giant mech, which allowed White Diamond to just yellow it.
Voltron, freeform. Haha.
And blue. And suddenly she has a giant weapon to prevent Steven from leaving. But that's all because of Steven's big heart. While things have gone wrong a few times,
and his heart grew three times his size.
His heart hasn't failed him yet, and I believe that will change in the film. This villain is unlike any gem we've ever seen, in the way she looks, in the way she moves, and probably in the way she talks. Beyond that, it seems this should be portrayed to be more violent than any other gem we've encountered before too. Many shots of the trailer are just her attacking the crystal gems, throwing genuine punches. How many times have you seen punches thrown in Steven Universe? Not that often.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Especially not played as straightforward as it's made out to be here in the film. From the man.
So he's calling the protagonist a straight up savage. and she ain't even 21. I be 21 and just happy. I be up and just happy. Kevin, that wasn't the words. I don't care. You'll get my point.
Reasons we can pick up on to the stakes presented by the situation, this gem clearly wants Steven dead, and I don't believe there's going to be much room for negotiation. As dark as it may sound, especially for Steven Universe, this gem is probably going to Earth to find Steven with the knowledge that she may not leave alive. It's Era 3. Things are peaceful. The Diamonds, who are the matriarchs of Homeworld, adore Steven and listen to him. They were persuaded by Steven to change, something that was nearly impossible. All gems are given a second chance, even those who were once enemies of Steven. Yet that is not stopping this gem from going to Earth, injecting it to assumably create a brand new gem, and giving everything she's got to attack Steven in the gems. She's more than likely aware that if her plan falters even a little bit, she may be imprisoned for the rest.
What the hell? We're only on 5 minutes and 3 seconds. This is why I don't do these, because breakdowns or like this podcast or whatever the hell it is, it takes forever, and I'm like, come on, hurry up. My arms are already tired from the other video. Go. And I still have to show you slides of Taku.
Even if Steven is all about redemption, there are still rules and consequences. I don't think the Diamonds would treat another assassination attempt on quote-unquote Pink Diamond all too lightly. And I use Pink Diamond very loosely. I'm sure by now the Diamonds are more than aware that Steven is not pink. Look at Big City by simply the end of the film. It's completely engulfed in faults, falling apart with little chance of recovery. That is something Steven can just wave away with his hand. His planet may be permanently damaged. I think he's more than well aware of the gravity of the situation. And yes, Steven will try to talk her out of it, but I believe he'll be largely unsuccessful. Considering Steven Universe up to this point has been a story about redemption.
Y'all gonna hate me here, but I've root for let me sit down. Oh, sorry guys. All right, but I root for the bad guys. I always have. Always will. JK, I ain't fall asleep. All right. Sorry for complaining, guys, but I hope my shit's funny. Really, I really do, because the problem with comedians that we have to try to do shit that's funny but that's not offensive. Y'all know what I'm saying?
About second chances, about saving the people that are
I'm just gonna stay laying down. I might get up if I don't like the angle, or feel like you guys don't like the angle.
Yeah, changing that is pretty bonkers, right? But I would argue it's also a necessity. Because riddle me this: what would the story, audience, and characters gain from this gem being redeemed? Because in a weird sense, I almost feel as if redeeming this villain would be backtracking. Simply because introducing an antagonist after the Diamonds, that's also another
We gotta go backtrack. We gotta go backtrack. I was saying we gotta backtrack. Wasn't that a good rewind voice?
Only to redeem them? It feels like a redundant downgrade. Every redemption or second chance in Steven Universe meant something. Steven liberating and healing Lapis was also the first time he made a pretty big decision independent of the Crystal Gems. In fact, they were completely against it. But Steven saw someone who was hurting, someone who could greatly benefit from a second chance. Lapis stole the Earth's ocean, and although all of her intentions weren't pure of heart, it was all for a goal we could sympathize with. Because to show not every homeworld gem was brainwashed into a way of thinking. Just because someone has loyalty to the diamonds, it doesn't mean that they lack a conscience. They have the capability to learn and grow. We saw that Steven has the chops to change someone's perspective. And without Peridot, they wouldn't have been able to create the gem drill and bubble the cluster. You get what I'm saying? Usually redemption goes hand in hand with the characters and world of the series. We usually learn something new as a result. And the second chance usually correlates to a huge plot development. Even the redemption of the diamond led to the corrupted gems being healed and a new era of homeworld being ushered in. The redemption of the diamonds led to the biggest change in the series. A positive change where you can't really build upon that. Which is why the villain of this film brings a negative change. At this point, we have to know what her motive is. We just don't know which variation of the motive will be concrete until the film airs. But if she's anything beyond a failed replacement for Pink Diamond, then she's more than likely angry at all the changes Steven has brought to Homeworld. And again,
that is true. If she's not a field replacement or a Morganite, then she's probably just some high-ranking gem that's doesn't want things to change. Although I don't know any gem that's that would dare go against their diamonds, even in this state that they are in. Also, if you guys love anime or shows just like I do, then download their animos. Cause this is not a paid advertisement. Just saying, I'd never get paid for any of my advertisements. If I did, I'd be freaking rich right now. Because I'd be doing so many advertisements right now. But this is my own kind of advertisement. Just saying, if you guys love Steven Universe, just cramp. If you guys love Steven Universe just as I do, then download the Steven Universe Animo. There you'll find other people who love Steven Universe just as much as you do, or even more than you do. Or if you like Star Wars, just download the Star Wars Animo, or the anime Animo. I keep amino, sorry. I'm saying amino, not animo. I'm sorry, guys. It's an amino. A-M-I-N-O. Amino. Or just download the Amino app altogether.
and this would be a gem who's
One more time, that's not a paid advertisement.
had their second chance. Everyone on Homeworld has a clean start, yet she decided to more or less wage war on Steven and try to get rid of the Earth once and for all. There's a lot of storytelling possibilities, not just the film, but the series of Steven Universe as a whole, should this villain not be redeemed. If she is by the end of the film, then what does she add to this overall experience other than, yeah, we more or less just told the same themes, the same cookie cutter redemption arc, but this time in 90 minutes. Though to give the benefit of the doubt, I honestly more than likely will be pretty down for it once I'm actually able to sit down and watch the movie. That's the thing with a lot of storytelling. Things can usually be a lot better in execution than they are on paper. But other than the Earth being saved, which would probably happen even if the villain isn't redeemed, I don't really see what storytelling possibilities could emerge from this movie, what impact and growth this would have on Steven if everyone's just buddy-buddy and friends by the end of it. Steven Universe as a show and a character is growing up with its audience. Thus, as the audience matures, the show's themes have to mature as well. Unfortunately, there are dark, twisted people out in the world. People who can't be redeemed. So it's time for Steven to be the character who pushes things so far that they can't be redeemed as well. Whether if this gem ends up shattering herself, gets imprisoned with her mind unswayed, or just successfully flees after being defeated, it'll all have a similar outcome. Steven realizing his time protecting the Earth isn't quite over yet, and realizing that not everyone can be redeemed. Not everyone wants to. Again, right now, all gems are given a second chance. So this lady right here is beyond ballsy. It is an act of terrorism. And not to end on a downer note, but just throwing it out there, I don't think terrorists enter any scenario expecting them to walk out alive. They have a pure message of hate, and they want to spread it no matter the cost. So let's all really give our best wishes to Steven because, oh my gosh, he might need it. But thoughts, and I want to hear yours. What do you think? Could this be the end of the line for Steven's streak of redemption? Why or why not? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, or tweet your thoughts at RoundTableVids. And for more of my own thoughts, you can find me at AuthorVods. We're also on Instagram. Special thanks to Janky Bones for creating an awesome thumbnail. For more of their amazing art, you can find them on Tumblr at Janky Bones, Twitter and Instagram at BoneJanky, and subscribe to their YouTube channel. Link in the description. Help Roundtable grow by either becoming a member of this channel or supporting us over at Patreon. Link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe to the Roundtable for more great cartoon content. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. AwestruckVlogs, signing out. Welcome back to Crystal Clear. I'm AwestruckVlogs, and another July means another San Diego Comic-Con, which means another Steven Universe panel.
Now you guys know why I watch him so much.
When I saw Slice of Otaku's analysis of WAP, I said,
Hey, how are you? I'm Slice of Otaku, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Temple Fusion, otherwise known as Obsidian. And as far as we know, according to the Steven Universe Art and Origins book, that is in fact her name. And for the most part, when it comes to this fusion, information is few and far between. So I wanted to take the time out to accumulate the information that we do know about this gem and sort of evaluate it, because there are certain inconsistencies that I want to highlight, as well as to bring it all together and formulate a theory based on this information that we have. So let's get started by taking a look at the gem components that actually make up this fusion. Alright, so we have rose quartz, pearl, ruby, sapphire, and a very important gem to this equation, amethyst. Now the reason why I say amethyst is very important to this equation is because she gives us a general time frame. We know that amethyst emerged after the war. She is a post-war gem. She never served in the war for Earth, meaning this fusion, obsidian, also did not serve in the war. And that fact by its lonesome is rather peculiar, because it is evident that at some point this was the most lethal asset in the Crystal Gems arsenal. The Crystal Gems often utilize fusion to clear objectives they otherwise would not be able to individually. And so when you take this tactic and push it to its utmost limitations, you have obsidian. And so I don't think that this is something they would take lightly and simply use in every situation. And it definitely is not representative of their current team orientation, in which Alexandra is the most powerful and reliable fusion at their disposal at the moment, and they don't use her for every situation. At certain points, you'll see Sardonyx, Sugilite, or Opal be used. And so for them to at some point have decided that Obsidian was necessary means that the threat levels at that moment, at that particular moment, were immensely crazy. And so with that in mind, I would like to now debunk
I just realized that since we have Steven, Garnet, Pearl, and Amethyst who form Obsidian, what if all crystal gems fused? And I mean including the Greg and Connie. Yeah. I mean, also, what's the limit of how many gems can fuse? Because we already have Garnet, which is a fusion, fusing with non-fusions like Pearl, Steven, and Amethyst. So honestly, I would have left 2 fusions as the I would have left 2 gem fusion as the limit, but then again, that's not my show. It's Rebecca Sugar's.
Composed of city and sighting. In the episode Historical Friction, we're able to learn about William Dewey's discovery of Beach City by means of a play. Now,
Alright, just by that little point, you guys can see the difference between Slice of a Taku and the Round Table. And you can see how, like the Round Table, hold up, there we go, Starburst. You can see how the Round Table, Slice of a Toku does many other shows, as well as we have other people here who see Round Table. We have other people here who he subscribes to. Okay, cool. Anyways, you can see that we have other YouTube. He subscribed to Round Table. That's cool. I'm sorry, guys. This is my first time looking at the subscription for this guy or this group. You can see that other people do the same thing. They talk about the shows. So, if you guys wanna do some shows about others, just remember you're not ow. I mean, I'm like this the whole time, so that's kind of putting a strain on my neck. Just remember, guys, if you guys want to do some shows like them, remember that you're not alone. I mean, you got me, for instance, doing my hand for 20 minutes. Yeah, whatever. Or if you want to be like Greg here, if you want to be like Gray here, who does everything wrong in the game, or like American Battle Trust, which is a Civil War group that preserves Civil War battlefields, educates people of battlefields and whatnot. Or if you want to be like an anime people, you can. It doesn't really matter, but it's
So we're checking out the only game that is essentially masochism bundled up in a digital form.
It's your choice.
It's another brick in the mall. I decided I
Another brick in the mall.
Question my own life's choices in a while. So today we're going to do something that's ridiculous.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go to sleep.
A 1,000.
I'll see you guys later.
As I can tell, no one's ever done this.
Bye.
No one wanted to feel what it